All right, so my name is Tarek. I'm a physician. This is a car, Lamborghini Aventador SV, 2017. I've had it for about maybe 1 or 2 months. My first car was a 97 Toyota 4Runner, and it was actually a manual, so it was the old school, like a truck manual essentially. But then, I don't know, after that I had several other cars and kind of built my way up, and then eventually in 2019 I got a black Lamborghini Huracan from here. And then that started my whole journey with Lamborghini. The license plate on this one's actually Pancake. And all my Lamborghinis, the license plate has been Pancake for all of them.
So the idea came from your wife?
Yeah, because when we got the first one here, the black Huracan, she was like, it was parked next to a couple SUVs, and she's like, that thing looks like a pancake. And then after that, it's been Pancake for every Lamborghini, every single one. Right now I have some downpipes on it, but I want to get kind of the rear section of the exhaust done too eventually. First drive was loud. So whenever I drive cars, like I just blast the music, I open all the windows, and then when I get out, my ears are ringing and stuff, you know what I mean? Because of the engine noise and the music and everything like that. And I was just loving it. Like, it's all-wheel drive, but it drives a lot more like a rear-wheel drive car than the regular Aventador does. So like when you're going around tight turns and stuff, you get that real dynamic feel of like the back end moving and everything like that. The SV, I think they came out in 2016, but I guess the basic difference is it's supposed to be a hardcore Aventador. And then for the SV, they reduced weight, like added a bunch of carbon fiber, added some horsepower, and just made the handling a lot more dynamic. So it's a lot more fun than the regular Aventador. And then obviously you step up to the SVJ, and those ones are also lighter. They have rear wheel steer, so they steer a little bit better than the SV, and just a couple of added things. I've always had a poster of a Lamborghini in my room ever since I was like 7 or 8 years old. You know? So I love cars, I love Lamborghinis, but for a lot of people, cars are not their actual priority, and you don't have to force yourself to be like a car person or whatever, but whatever your dreams are and your priorities are, you have to go for them, you know what I mean? You have to make plans and then actually stay motivated. So the plans are easy to make, right? You can easily make a 5-year plan or 10-year plan or whatever, but staying to it every morning when you're not motivated, and basically that's when discipline has to take over, you know? Like when your motivation runs out, then the discipline has to take over. You have to stay on that plan. I mean, that whole hard work thing is so true, you know what I mean? It sounds like a cliche, but there's no like easy way to do it, you know what I mean? There's no easy way. It just takes a lot of hard work. And I think a lot of times people assume like I'm a physician, so people assume, you know, the only way to do it is go to school for, you know, as many years as I did. There are people that dropped out of high school that make way more money than I do. You know what I mean? You just have to be motivated. So that's it. So if you go to my Instagram, you'll see all the cars I've had. This is my 5th Lamborghini I've had, and I've had like a bunch of other cars, and it's all on there. So the Instagram is Pancake.85.